As we move into 2025, many people are striving to make healthier choices, particularly when it comes to diet. While no single food is guaranteed to cause or prevent cancer, decades of research have identified certain ingredients and preparation methods that may significantly increase the risk. Unfortunately, many of the most popular and widely available foods are the worst offenders. Processed meats, sugary drinks, refined carbohydrates, and trans fats are all linked to inflammation, oxidative stress, and even direct cell damage, which can contribute to cancer development. The reality is that the modern diet is filled with hidden dangers, and without proper awareness, many people may unknowingly be putting their health at risk. One of the biggest culprits is trans fats, commonly found in fried foods, margarine, and packaged baked goods. These fats were once praised for their long shelf life and ability to enhance food texture, but they have since been identified as a serious health hazard. Trans fats promote chronic inflammation, which is a known driver of cancer progression. They also contribute to oxidative stress, a process that damages cells and increases the likelihood of mutations. Although many countries have taken steps to limit trans fats, they can still be found in some processed foods, and even small amounts can be harmful. The problem is that many people don't check labels closely enough, and some food manufacturers still sneak them into their products under different names. Sugary drinks and refined carbohydrates present another major risk, largely due to their impact on insulin levels and obesity. Sodas, pastries, white bread, and other high glycemic foods cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, forcing the body to produce more insulin. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance, weight gain, and chronic inflammation, all of which are linked to a higher risk of several cancers, including breast, colorectal, and pancreatic cancer. Obesity itself is a well-documented risk factor, as excess body fat produces hormones and inflammatory markers that fuel cancer cell growth. The problem is compounded by the fact that these foods are widely marketed, highly addictive, and often cheaper than healthier alternatives, making them a staple in many households. Red meats, particularly when grilled or cooked at high temperatures, are another concern. While they are a rich source of protein and essential nutrients, excessive consumption has been linked to colorectal cancer. The biggest danger comes from the way they are cooked. High temperatures can produce harmful carcinogenic compounds known as heterocyclic amines, HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs. These substances have been found to damage DNA and increase cancer risk. The risks are particularly pronounced with charred meats, a common feature of barbecued foods. Although reducing portion sizes and opting for gentler cooking methods like baking or slow cooking can lower some of the dangers, the fact remains that frequent consumption of red meat is associated with an increased risk of serious health problems. Processed meats, including bacon, sausage, and deli meats, may be even worse. These foods contain nitrates and nitrites, preservatives that extend shelf life and enhance flavor, but have been linked to cancer, particularly colorectal and stomach cancers. When these compounds are exposed to stomach acid, they can form nitrosamines, which are known carcinogens. While the occasional slice of bacon or a deli sandwich may not seem like a big deal, regular consumption can significantly raise cancer risk. The worst part is that these foods are often marketed as convenient, high-protein options, making them an easy choice for busy individuals who may not be aware of the potential dangers. Even some so-called healthier options like turkey or chicken sausage can still contain harmful additives unless carefully scrutinized. Perhaps the most concerning issue is how deeply ingrained these foods are in everyday life. Fast food restaurants, grocery store shelves, and even school lunches are packed with items that contain known carcinogens or pro-inflammatory ingredients. The food industry's reliance on these ingredients is largely due to cost and consumer demand. But at what cost to public health? While there are healthier alternatives available, they are often more expensive and less accessible, particularly for lower-income families. This means that for many people, avoiding cancer-promoting foods is not just a matter of choice. It's a systemic issue that requires greater awareness and policy changes. With all of this in mind, making better choices whenever possible is crucial. Opting for whole, minimally processed foods, choosing lean protein sources like fish and poultry, incorporating more plant-based meals, and avoiding excessive sugar and processed meats can all help lower cancer risk. While eliminating every potential hazard may not be realistic, Being mindful of what we consume and making gradual changes can have a lasting impact on long-term health. Awareness is the first step, and with growing research highlighting the dangers of certain foods, it's clear that prioritizing a healthier diet is more urgent than ever.